Hey guys, so we're back. It's another day. What we're gonna do now is, I'm not sure if I explained it in the last video, but if I didn't, I'm gonna explain it now. We're gonna remove the alternator and the AC compressor in order just to get more movement on the dipstick tube. I also think it's damaged, so I'm gonna replace it and also have more leverage on connecting it. Secondly, I need to add a belt. I still have to remove this belt in order to add the belt over here, so might as well just go all out. The car's sitting here. I'm not in a rush. I'm gonna take my time. Back in the garage. Let's finalize everything. So this is the new dipstick tube. I'm not sure if I did record it, but let me show you guys. So this is how the dipstick tube looks. Let me show you for reference. Crazy, right? It's bent over here, definitely bent at the tip. Everything's kind of messed up. Of course, they use a lot of sealant to try to, I guess, hold it down. Now I see why it wasn't going in. So we have this one, and that's how it looks. Perfect. So let's put this one in, see if that was the issue. Crazy how I had to remove all of this. Hopefully it was for a good cause. I hope this goes in. Let's do it. I'm also gonna dip it in oil real quick so we can, so I'm gonna dip it in oil real quick. It's a little bit of a tight fit down there, and it's a tighter fit under when I'm putting it in, so I'll just rather do it now, work it all the way in, and go from there. And there it is, and it went in. Well, it took a little finessing, but it's in now. It's still probably a hard install, but it definitely looks like it's seating better than the one that was in it. Alright, and one more last thing. Let's kind of it's over here, I think. Yep, I'm gonna return this back to Rally Sport. Don't be like me. I kind of rushed getting everything, and I ended up buying X Clean instead of XS. So definitely don't be like me. We're gonna ship it back down to them, and then we're gonna pretty much do a refund and then buy it again, buy the XS one, and go forward with that one. That's for the next oil change. Hey guys, so we're back, and we did receive a package. This is the package. We got it, and it's something really tiny, like probably a fraction of this box. This is all we ordered. Came in that box, inside of that box. Alright, so from my understanding, I posted my dilemma on the Subaru group page, and they stated that it should be fairly easy to go in. However, there are Killer B O-rings that's supposed to go with it. I've placed the order, got it. Took about 2 days, so hopefully this was the resolution to this issue. They said it was smaller and tighter, so it should be a snug fit. Did get grease as well, and let's see if this all goes well. Let's get back down and try to get this finalized. After all, like, it's been so long and I'm just been stressed out, so let's hopefully get this done once and for all. Check this out. There goes the broken one. I'm pretty much almost broke. Get the new ones. I honestly don't wish this upon anybody. This has been probably the biggest headache, most terrible install ever. So they are smaller. Yeah, they look like they fit way tighter. So this is a reference I don't know if you can see it because this one kind of broke, but it's still intact. Oh shit. Oh. That was the problem. It went in perfectly fine. And we are done with the Subaru project. This was the main leak and it's done. Wow. Guys, this was honestly one of the worst issues I've ever encountered. Something so small became such a big headache. And it turned out it was just, I needed smaller O-rings that was meant for the Killer Bee pan. Some of you might have known this. I haven't, because I had never installed a Killer Bee pan. I did have a Subaru before, but I kept it really minimalistic on that car. Like, I wanted to keep that car as a collection car. It was a launch edition, and I'll go through that with another video on all the cars that I've had, but it was a launch edition, VA chassis, and I never wanted to do crazy mods, so I just wanted to keep it like a collector car and get another Subaru, which was this one, because this was mainly the dream car. But yeah, never experienced it, so now I know. For you guys that are watching, if you encounter this issue, Killer Bee O-rings is the one for the Killer Bee pan. Lubed it over oil and it went in. Let's finish this up and get everything back together. So alright, since that was one of the issues, let's put the new hoses back that we have, because those hoses were swollen and they needed to be replaced. So let's replace them with the new ones. Let me get the other hose as well. So I'll put this up here. Officially done down here. Let's clean up. I'm gonna clean up all of this and remove all of this, clean all of the undercarriage and go from there. All right, so I'm back, took a break, got some food, got some dinner. So now we got the alternator in, we got one bolt in right here. We did the 3 bolts. So now we would have to lock this in to adjust it with the belt, but before we do that, we're gonna do this belt first. This car didn't come with an AC belt, so we have one, so let's lock that in. Okay, so from what I understand, the tools that come with it, we have a little clip here that gets hand tightened to the second bolt on top. I mean, this is like a there's two thread holes here. It's the second one, the one on the top. You can hand tighten it, I think. And then we have the little clip, the plastic one with the opening. We gotta make sure the belt goes inside and then put the metal clip in. It's kind of hard to see. See if I can show you. Okay, we did it. That was pretty hard because I didn't have like a long 22mm. I had a short one and I had to make it work. And it was really tight. I hit myself a couple times. But yeah, just make sure it's on the grooves. And you're just basically turning it like so. There you go. So now I'm gonna take everything out. That's it. Okay guys, we finalized everything. We finished everything. As you can see, everything's back together. Everything's connected except for the battery. I don't know if the alarm's gonna go off. It's pretty late. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna do that in the morning. Cleaning out everything. I lost the screws for these. I mentioned it in the last video. I just bought them. I don't know where the hell they went. So that's for another episode. I'll look for them. I'll find them somewhere. We're pretty much done. We're gonna take a test drive tomorrow. We're gonna see if all the leaks are resolved, and we'll keep you updated by then. Thank you again for tuning in, your patience. Appreciate everything. I hope anything that I did was helpful in any way. If you want to see more or you want to see something different, definitely drop a comment and we'll see you then. Thank you guys.